Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello everyone, welcome to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you like what we do on this channel, hit on the subscribe button, also put on the notification bell so you'll be notified by YouTube anytime we drop a new video. And if you are returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to watch our videos. On this platform, we drop videos every day and we react to every video that come our way. And on this very video, I will be watching with you. And after watching, let's go to the comment section and drop our opinion constructively. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. See you next time in my next
Them family, una good evening. Who they zoos, who they check, and who they balance? My yes, so wait till now, Igwe, why you stay influenced judiciary? Does he expose again for this video? My people, as soon as you they watch me, una just they share this video because they want it to see this. New tactics now na Igwe Guru they bring every time. Okay, and again. The same way our government they bring to us, it just shows that I don't know. Like say maybe Nigerians not they go school. Just imagine Ghanaian TV call Tinubu illegitimate, blast ECOWAS, my people. I not go let me advise anybody. Make I live in a moon and watch this video. Please listen to what they talk for this video. And don't forget to share.
And I'm the presidential candidate of the fictional Common Sense People's Party. Now, Tinubu has not relented one bit in his effort to swing judgment of the tribunal to his side, even with overwhelming evidence against him. And Nigerians have been asking, why is he so keen on starting a fight with Niger Republic? And the answer has been found. Tinubu plans to explore an aspect of the constitution that could help him remain in office if he starts a war with Niger. But before I break that down, let me quickly show you this video that I find very interesting. First of all, it was on a South African TV that Tinubu was called illegitimate. Next, it was a Congolese journalist that accused him of illegitimacy. Now on a Ghanaian national TV, it is also happening. This video was on a Ghanaian national TV and it features a Ghanaian socialist blasting ECOWAS for making Tinubu their chairman, even when the election that brought him in is in heavy dispute. See the video.
Go there to go and congratulate them. What is their commitment to democracy? What is their commitment to democracy? One of the things that they've done which is just completely crazy. You have Tinubu, who has won a disputed election. The matter is in court, it has not been finished. West African leaders meet and make him their chairman. And they say that they are committed to democracy. These crazy leaders we have in West Africa. They go and make Tinubu, they are not even patient enough to wait for the outcome of the petition before the court. They go and make him their chairman. And then they turn around and tell us that, oh, as for them, they love democracy. What kind of democracy do they love? In any case, who is going to benefit from military intervention in Niger? It's the West. If you take France, 1 out of every 3 light bulbs is powered by uranium from Niger. 1 out of every 3 light bulbs is powered by uranium from Niger. And yet, Niger is one of the poorest countries in the world. And our leaders are not thinking about this paradox. You understand? What they care about is going to install one of their colleagues who messed up so much. You understand? That's what they care about. If you take all of the French-speaking African states, all of them keep their foreign reserves in the Central Bank of France. The consequence is that these African countries borrow their own money and pay interest on their own money that they have borrowed. And West African leaders are not sensible enough to realize that the way out of this is to have a common currency for West Africa, which enables these French-speaking countries to break away from French neocolonialism.
You have heard him, and everything he said about Tinubu and ECOWAS are completely true. In fact, the president of Liberia, George Weah, re-echoed this man's opinion in a speech he gave regarding the ongoing upheaval at Niger Republic. He said, as long as ECOWAS tolerates institutional coup that allow lifetime presidencies, there will always be military coup. And we cannot condemn military coup when we do not condemn those who carry out institutional coup, like what INEC did in Nigeria. And believe me, this man was referring to INEC. Illegitimacy cannot correct illegitimacy. And that is why we are having these problems. The sham of an election that Professor Mahmoud Yakub conducted on the 25th of February 2023 is like a virus spreading through Africa. Peter Obi is a shining light, and his coming will liberate Nigeria, and liberation for Nigeria is liberation for Africa, according to Mandela. Mandela said, if Nigeria gets it right, the whole of Africa will get it right. And Obi is the man to spearhead that revolution. That is why the whole of Africa was eagerly anticipating his victory before INEC chairman did his abracadabra. Now, Obi's case at the tribunal is the most talked about court case in African history, and we are saying all eyes on the judiciary. Una no go forever mumu. Make una try do the right thing for once for una life. Now, onto Tinubu's plot to explore an aspect of the constitution to remain in office. Now, section 135, subsection 3 of the constitution states that if the federation is at war in which the territory of Nigeria is physically involved and the president considers that it is not practicable to hold elections, the National Assembly may by resolution extend the period of 4 years mentioned in subsection 2 of this section from time to time, but no such extension shall exceed a period of 6 months at any one time. Now, waiting constitution talk with that. So he is trying to start a war so that they go say, there is problem in Nigeria, there is war going on, no, we cannot hold any election now or remove anybody that is already in office. That is the plan. But this plan has failed, because if you read this part of the constitution well, it does not refer to maybe a litigation in court. This part of the constitution is referring to the duties or responsibilities of a legitimate president.
I'm enjoying this show, man. I love it.
Your hand like this.
Not one whose election has been annulled. No man is an island, let alone man when no even they do well. If you are removed, someone else will step in immediately. Nigeria is a country of over 200 million people. So the judiciary can go ahead with their own judgment whether the nation is fighting Niger or not. If a president is removed, the Senate president fills that void before another president is sworn in or another election conducted. So this will not be new thing where anybody go take scare another person. But when you see people that have been defeated, we no get any way to go around them again, you will now see them clinching onto straws. This is called clinching onto straws. From the beginning, now we don't know. The only thing left now is for the judiciary to do the right thing. In other news, Xpose Kalu has come out to try his last-minute effort to get onto Tinubu's ministerial nominee list. You know, the list is a list that is used to reward people who helped APC to rig the elections. In fact, it has been described as one of the worst ministerial lists ever. We have ex-governors who have corruption cases in court on that list, and once you mock somebody too much and the person is an APC member and he starts feeling bad, they'll put his name on the list. Like Festus Keyamo, his name was smuggled onto the list because obedience were mocking him, and that is how shameful the list has been. And Xpose Kalu too now looked at it and said, let me also look for a way to smuggle myself onto the list. And then he came out and began to praise Tinubu. He said Tinubu has demonstrated capacity for understanding Nigeria with that list. A list that featured crooks, criminals, and professors whose primary and secondary school certificates are even questionable. And that is the list Orji Uzor is coming out to praise. Then it became so clear that he's looking to see if he can smuggle himself onto the list like Festus Keyamo did. And it's such a shame what Nigeria has become under the All Progressive Congress, that a whole ministerial list has been reduced to a compensation list for crooks, for criminals. How much more can this country take? Is this how we are going to continue? And that is why the people are screaming and they are shouting, all eyes on the judiciary. They are urging the judiciary to rescue this country. They surely cannot shut their eyes to everything that is happening. All these things where they happen now for a reason. It is so that they will take the right decision in the interest of the country. A lot has been done in the past that we overlooked, but now the country is on a brink. Hunger, poverty, unemployment, killings are at the worst rate ever in our history as a country. And now, the gross incompetence and ineffectiveness and the wickedness of the APC don't they make our institutions crumble. And if those ones crumble finally, everything don't finish be that. And that is why we are urging the judiciary to do the right thing. We earnestly wait for the day where they go pass that judgment according to the dictates of the Constitution and of the electoral laws. For the sake of those of us who did this country now, and for the sake of the children yet unborn.
Ladies and gentlemen, good day, my brothers and sisters, my mommies and my daddies over there. Is your sister again, your doctor, your friend, your girl, Anointed Lady TV. Please, if today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please do subscribe for me. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video, you will be notified. So in this my channel, I will be bringing up many things to you in which you will benefit from it. I do talk show, I do news, anything you want to talk about, I am into it. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video or each time I'm on live on YouTube, you will be notified. Thank you very much for always being there for me. Please do subscribe for me, and as you do so, God will richly bless you and meet your heart desire. Thank you very much. I love you all. Ladies and gentlemen, good day, my brothers and sisters, my mommies and my daddies over there. Is your sister again, your doctor, your friend, your girl, Anointed Lady TV. Please, if today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please do subscribe for me. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video, you will be notified. So in this my channel, I will be bringing up many things to you in which you will benefit from it. I do talk show, I do news, anything you want to talk about, I am into it. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video or each time I'm on live on YouTube, you will be notified. Thank you very much for always being there for me. Please do subscribe for me, and as you do so, God will richly bless you and meet your heart desire. Thank you very much. I love you all.